They made her almost identical.
If I didn't love Nigel so much, I would probably play her.
Don't suck
Nigel's-
up to
Nigel's
Xbox
so
just 'cause
funny,
he's a
dude.
Nigel player.
I'm not. I played
funny.
Nigel also because he has a dive kick and he's one of my favorite Nickelodeon characters. But
He pecks you with his nose. It's so funny. Whatever, that character is hilarious.
I got Nigel clips buried somewhere deep on my PC, and I'll find one and I'll send it to you as proof.
Here we go. Back.
This feels nostalgic, but it's like what that was like 2 years ago.
Losers semis.
It was like pretty recent.
I want to remind everyone too watching, if you want this tournament series to last a very long time, you notice there's a QR code over here if you're on TikTok in the top left of the screen. If you want to make sure that the Coinbox series lasts a long time, support our main sponsor here, which is Coinbase. They've been providing these incredible 2K, 3K prize pools every single week for the past 2 years now, along with paying casters and producers for this tournament series and the players. I know you guys, follow the stream and sub, and I appreciate that. But more than anything else, if you want to support what I do in the series, scan that QR code, make an account, and check out the world of Coinbase and crypto there too. They've been the biggest support to the Smash scene, total in terms of money given for the past 2 years, and we appreciate them very, very much. And if you already have, I love you. Thank you for that. It goes a long way for myself, this series, and my job. So thank you. Loser semifinals.
That is wild.
Syrup and AlanDiss.
The best way to support you is just scanning a QR code.
Scanning the code and making an account.
That doesn't even cost money.
It's been 2 years, like every single week, right?
It's been it was 2K for the first year, and then it was 3K for a whole year, and then back to 2K now.
Wow.
So average of $2,500 and then $1,000 towards production / casting / brackets, all that every single time. Like I said,
that's over $250,000. Right?
Yeah, they're by and far the biggest sponsor towards Smash Bros. Over the past year. That's not even close, I don't think.
That's incredible. Shout out Coinbase.
Hell yeah, dude. Best company I've ever worked with. We were proud to be an ambassador for them. Going at it again.
Snake keeps up being to the right, and Ness is never over here. Ness keeps focusing center stage. Snake knows it, that's why Snake's just upping to the right. And since there's delay online, you can't react to it. You have to read
Maybe
it.
you can't.
That's what we're saying, man. You need it.
What?
It's a factor. It.
The it factor.
Yeah, he's like a weird clown guy.
Yeah.
Also a Tim Curry character. If we're tying things together, Walter.
Oh yeah. All day. I'm just glad you can pick up what I'm throwing down, Tori.
Also, if you voted for Onin in the last Gamba, you just made out like a bandit. Wow.
Oh god, what was the split?
I'm checking right now. 90 to 10.
That's
Command
crazy.
Frog made 960,000 H-bucks.
You're just one Gamba away.
One away. Crazy.
I remember when Zap said he bet all his H-bucks. That was so funny.
Soon you can become an H-billionaire.
H-billionaire.
I bet all my H-bucks on myself. That was so funny.
All right, running bets on
Lunar
Syrup,
Shield.
AlanDiss. Actually, this game one's almost over. This game goes by so fast compared to what it was.
It's such a contrast.
All right, running bets in this set, by the way. It's skewed bets, but we'll see. Syrup takes game one. Who do you think is going to win? Place your bets now.
Okay, Walt, I think we should go to Hollow Bastion. Because
I've been saying this.
I love
so
all
bad.
that.
But we need to turn hazards on so we can change the background because the background's a hazard.
You're a hazard.
What? No, it is. No, it actually is a hazard. I don't
You're
know
a
why
hazard.
it's like that.
I think you're a hazard.
I think you're a hazard.
I'm not a hazard.
I think melee.
Chat, press
SD
one if Jason's a
background
hazard.
is a hazard.
Low key.
No.
Not high key, but like low key. You know, like we gotta be careful. With
What's the difference?
you are
One's a hazard.
You are an asset, Jason, in many ways, and you're useful.
And there it is.
For so much information.
Jesus Christ is now part of the box gang.
Thank you,
That's
Jesus
crazy.
Christ.
I'm
Welcome.
useful.
Big fan.
I
Big
can't
fan.
believe he's risen for H-Bucks.
Big fan. And
He is risen indeed.
oh yeah,
Wow.
77% to 0.
Just like AlanDiss's percent.
Unbelievable.
Incredible. Yo, thank you for the roses, by the way, guys. I'm saying a lot of roses. There's 223
Rose smells so
TikTok
good.
viewers. I'm asking if any TikTok viewer is a whale. In other words, a generous person who wants to donate of my first ever TikTok universe. I've never got one before, and it would be absolutely sick. So if that's your thing, and you have a universe, let me know.
But bro, you're my universe.
But if a universe just dropped, I will stand up and spin myself in a circle 20 times, and then sit down. Let's see if I get dizzy. That's what I'm
Oh,
doing.
like dizzy bat, and then you have to chug a whole beer.
Yeah. Wow.
They'll do that too.
When I was like 10, I felt like I had to spin around in a circle before sitting down. It's a weird habit I had. But I felt
Like
I
a
couldn't-
priming
no.
thing, like you.
No, I had a lot of. I was a really weird person. Like I felt like I had to do
like
these
a
things.
puppy.
So I wouldn't
Are you some kind of
Yeah,
puppy
yeah.
boy?
Like you're
No, I
you're
just, like-
getting ready to sit.
No, like my whole life, I'd have all these like weird traits where I would have to do these things. So I wouldn't stop thinking about it.
I can slap
Like when
my
I was
knees
young. I
really
feel
like-
fast.
I grew out of
Obsession
these
for
things.
Compulsions.
Yeah, but I had them way into my 20s. Nowadays, it's not as much, not even close. But it was really bad, like 90% of my life.
I'm proud of you for what you're able to overcome.
I thought I was gonna have it forever. Hey, pros are for all behind. Oops, can't reach that. Ness can't do anything if he goes super high like that.
Like it too.
Jason, who do you think has better vibes, Ness or Snake?
Whoa.
This
We
is a
got the
hard-hitting
vibes.
question.
We
I'm
got
not-
the
This
vibes.
isn't a question you can go to Google to answer, Jason. This is simply what you feel right
What
here.
is that?
What you feel right here in your heart.
It's in your heart. I'm
your heart.
asking
But I don't
you
know what that
for
means.
your answer. I'm not asking for the right
Can you
answer.
define vibes?
No, only you
no,
can.
it's deeply personal.
But I
Whatever
never
it
really
means to
understood
you.
when people said that.
Mango
That
Man,
doesn't-
thank you for the
stupid.
galaxy. Wait, who's Mango Man?
That's like a meaningless sentence.
Could it be?
Then ascribe
Joseph?
meaning to it yourself.
What? I don't know.
Let's rephrase the question. Of the characters Ness and Snake, who do you think has better vibes?
That's the same question. There's nothing different.
Jason, would you
Okay,
gift
so
the
what's
galaxy?
your
Would you
answer?
gift the galaxy to Ness or Snake first?
Well, when you say the word galaxy, I think of Ness first because doesn't Ness fight a character in a galaxy or something?
We all fight characters in our own galaxies. We're all.
Oh, that is a good point. I never thought of it that way.
That's hard.
I'm stumped again now.
Remember that.
I want to play Earthbound though. I tried the first one and yes, it sucked. And then like the original one, it was called like Mother One. It was so bad I couldn't do it. But then, is
Did you try it as an
Earthbound?
adult or as a kid?
No, the first one, the NES. I'm not talking Earthbound. I'm talking about Mother One for NES. Like that's different. But
Yeah,
then
I know.
Earthbound,
Did you try
I
it
heard
as a
Earthbound
kid or
is
an
way. I
adult?
heard Earthbound is way better. Maybe I should try that one.
I've always
Is
wanted
it
to
a
play
good game?
Earthbound. I never have.
Is it a good game? I might do that after.
I heard it's a very
Earthbound.
quirky game, and the final boss is like extremely iconic and very like wild and very different from every other game. Really.
Did you know that Mewtwo came because of Earthbound?
Mewtwo exists because of Earthbound.
Yes.
I thought they were trying to clone Mew.
No. Mewtwo is from the Pokemon Mewtwo. It was even the same company as Creatures Incorporated, I think. Creatures Inc. It was the same
I
people
do
too.
recall that from the opening credits of
Mhm.
Pokemon Red and Blue version.
Here's something that always bothered me. You know the Pokemon Caterpie turns
Yes.
into,
A Metapod.
but then turns into
Metapod.
Butterfree, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then,
Who wins? Metapod or Kakuna?
hold on, stop. I gotta show you.
No,
this.
I need to know. Metapod or
No,
Kakuna?
no, stop. I gotta show
Who
you.
of Metapod and Kakuna, who has better vibes?
Metapod. He seems.
Metapod's a
So
chill.
why are you sure about that one and you don't know about Snake and Ness?
Well, I said this already.
Okay.
There's a conspiracy. Can anyone explain this? This is a conspiracy that I've had since I was little, I noticed. And it bothered me so much. Why, when the characters clearly look like each other, why does the Caterpie evolve into the Butterfree, but it should be the Venonat? You know what I mean?
Boring. Who care?
Look how
It's
similar
bugged.
it. No, this was clearly a mistake. Look at the eyes.
Nah.
This was a mix-up.
No, that's two
I'm not
people
crazy.
two artists whose desks were next to each other. It was
Do
like
you know about
Shinsugi
the,
Mori or whatever, and someone else were like cheating off each other's homework, and they were like, just make it a little bit different.
Do you know about the Gengar one? About how Gengar is actually
Yeah, Chansey Shadow, blah blah blah.
Wait,
Gengar is
what?
Chansey's
Wait,
shadow. I didn't know about
No,
that.
no, it's Clefable.
Wait, what?
Wait, say okay.
The theory is that Gengar is a dead Clefable.
Gengar is a dead
Oh,
Clefable.
Or the
I
shadow
could see
of a
that.
Clefable.
I do remember reading that somewhere. I actually did remember that. I don't know
Something
where I
like
read that.
Yeah.
Or
Did you all know
or
that
what's the little
Lavender
guy with
Town
the
music has
is it Marowak?
Binaural beats to
Is
make
the
you
baby of a gang of a
Dude, you're doing this creepypasta
Gengar.
YouTube thing, dude. I know what you're talking
I'm-
about. I actually
we're just
used to
recalling
be.
this.
Dude, is it? Am I stupid because I thought there was a like % chance that existed, like those YouTube videos. With all that.
Okay.
Walter, I told you,
Clefable
being stuck
shadow.
in a room with
something like
men
that.
always turns into a 4chan
This is
green
what I'm
pack.
saying. You're not wrong. You've been consistently right the past hour and a half we've been talking.
Has anyone ever fell for the creepypastas like when you're like 15 years ago when you thought it might be real?
Yes.
Or am I just stupid?
I thought
I was
mermaids were real
13
until I was like
years old.
13.
I
years old.
absolutely did.
Well, I was in my
Hey,
20s,
here's
so
the
it's
other
a lot more
fun
embarrassing.
fact. You guys know about Poliwhirl was supposed to be the mascot of Pokemon and not Pikachu?
Really?
That's an old
Yeah,
one too.
there's a ton of like
By Whirlwag.
just like inclusion in magazine covers and branding and stuff.
Oh wow, that's actually I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
when we were being lied to on you could get paid on Twitter for Tapo posting constantly, I found that out and I'm like, I'm gonna tweet this and then see if people talk about it. And then it got like 4 likes. And I'm like, I'm done doing this
So you
Twitter
can make money on
thing.
tweets?
Half of it, man.
Allegedly, yeah.
I've never made money on tweets in my life.
Hungrybox definitely does.
But you do?
I do what?
Dude, yeah,
money
Juan
on
was
tweets.
on that. Juan was on that content farm grind on Twitter for sure.
I was just doing it for fun. I never knew you could benefit.
Oh, make money off Twitter?
Yeah, I never knew
yeah.
you could make money off it.
Oh
I
yeah,
thought
I make. You know how much I made last month? Who wants
How
to
much?
guess? There you guess how much I made off Twitter last month.
0.
More than
28.
zero.
Like
What?
$329.
Wait, how much you make?
I'm asking you to guess how much I made off Twitter.
$38.
I've never made more than 0.
I made $19.12 on Twitter last month.
Dude.
Well, that's sick. I've never made more.
$19.
Yeah, you actually.
Panic went down.
How do you make money on Twitter?
For a month of Twitter content.
Yeah, that's better than 0.
I think I made $11 one month, and that was it.
That's the win.
Hey, that's
It's
like
not a
placing
win
fourth at a
because
melee
they
tournament.
make you pay for Twitter.
I mean, yeah, it'll pay for Netflix. I'm not complaining, but people think
I
when
didn't-
I
how do you
would
make-
shit
how do you
post.
make money on
Wait,
tweets?
I would
I would've
shit
loved to do this
post
years
on
ago.
Twitter, and everyone would be like, "Oh, rent due." I'm like, Bro, what do you mean rent
Yep.
due? Like I'm 19. This is nothing. I do it for fun because I'm bored.
It's
I-
love
I
of
just do
the
it. I
game.
just thought it was
Much
entirely
like
for fun.
Syrup loves this game enough to win that game 3.
Oh, it's true.
I actually quit Twitter like a year and a half ago, except for what, like I don't.
You seem a lot happier. I can tell. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was just too.
It's much better
Twitter and
that
Reddit
way.
were too negative, so I'm
Yep.
like, I'm just not gonna do that.
Okay, Walter, I do want to say I was about to say we're going small battlefield, but I couldn't get it out before I saw that we were going to small battlefield.
I believe you. I believe you. Is that what you wanted validation for that, or?
Yeah, I just wanted you to know.
Yeah, I got you.
In my heart of hearts.
Yeah, you called this.
You can't just spam grenades on Ness, but you can when he's at 0. One thing people overlook against Ness is that, like, even though he can absorb your stuff, he's not gonna absorb it at 0 or close to 0 because it doesn't really matter. But when you get more damage, Ness is gonna try to heal.
I'm glad you know anything about what's happening.
Wait, what?
I just see a grown man beating a kid.
This is stuff from like
This is a crime.
Brawl, Smash Wii U and stuff.
How do we feel about Smash for Wii U and Smash for 3DS being considered 2 different games in
But
the
They actually.
Smash series?
What's funny is that you can do the same inputs in both games exactly, frame by frame, and the same result would happen. The games are not identical as a whole, obviously, but the matches themselves on the same stage would be identical.
And you
outcomes.
use.
Does that make sense?
You can use the 3DS as a controller too, can't you?
Yeah, they're 1-to-1.
That's how Zach became a pro.
can't stand a circle pad. I can't stand it.
I love Smash 4 and Smash 5.
Yeah, but Smash 6 though.
Nah.
That's this one.
Or my,
You mean
What do you think?
Kingdom
What are they
Hearts?
gonna do after this?
my
What are they
chompy
gonna
my
do next?
chompy goes
They're
so
gonna
hard.
do their best.
They're gonna do what they did on Wii U.
They're
I
gonna
think
try
they're
their
gonna
hardest.
copy paste it over.
Do you think they're gonna do
They love
120
copy-paste
characters, or are they gonna do like 40?
They're gonna copy paste it over and tweak the characters like they've been doing since Melee.
I think they're gonna do Mario Kart 8 style, where they keep re-releasing it. Oh.
Oh. Yeah, they'll probably do stuff like that.
Yeah. Like Mario Kart
Wait.
8 was out for 10 years.
What do we
it's-
call
it's-
the Ness wobble?
It's gonna be deluxe. It has to be. Just too easy. Every single person who's ever bought Smash will buy a deluxe, and then it'll just be a whole thing.
But that's sad. That makes me think there's not gonna be anything new.
No, there won't be anything new, but I think it'll be after 2030.
But it's
If
sad.
they do
I want
deluxe
something
route,
new.
well, it'll be like 2028, I think. The wings are on the way.
So did you
Wings
get
are on
the
their
hot
way.
sauce? Did you get the hot sauce?
That's what
said I could
Sakurai's
pick-
saying.
you
Saying
said I
the
could pick
wings
the
are on their
chicken.
way.
I didn't even pick the chicken. I just picked the
Sephiroth
sauce.
to
Did you get the
confirm.
sauce?
We chose a sauce.
But I did. You said I could.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
then
you said the hot one.
we
yeah, the hot
ordered.
ones.
I told Chia to get one for me, and then one order of the hottest ones they have.
You live with him?
We did do that.
Her? Sorry. You live with Chia?
She's downstairs.
She's
yeah.
there.
We'll be here in 4 minutes.
In
Oh,
4
man.
minutes? Nice.
God. Wait, that was gross. Okay,
Hold on.
3 moves.
Oh.
Game 5!
not-
AlanDiss is
Bye-bye.
not giving up, man. Oh my god. And by the way, both AlanDiss and Syrup have both taken the Sonics to Game 5, so no matter what, losers finals is also going to be quite the contest.
We're
Is
We're
Syrup
in
the
it
best
to
Ness
win
right
it.
now?
Huh?
Who's the best Ness right now? Is it Gact or Syrup or someone else?
I think it's Gacked. I think.
My mind is saying Gak.
Is it Syrup online and Gact offline?
Syrup is... I think Syrup has the best results lately, but as Steve. He just happens to co-main Steve in this.
Oh, okay.
For
So
sure.
as
That's
a,
what I
as a
remember.
tournament threat, which is actually more important than being the best of the
Yeah.
characters. Being a
Right.
tournament threat is more important.
Right.
I think Gact is just ranked significantly higher too, though, right?
I
I'd
feel like
double check.
Send
Like,
is
like
like
top
tallest
30.
Ness.
I gotta double check.
Yeah, Gact is 27, and then Syrup is after 100 on the
I mean-
rank.
It's time for one of these two players to lock in. Bazooka! He absorbs it!
Not a good F smash.
Wait, that was an F smash he absorbed, right? That was a grenade, I'm pretty sure.
That was a forward smash.
You can absorb forward smash?
Wait, hey, actually, to be honest,
I actually don't know.
I'm not sure. Actually, I could be wrong. I don't know.
I think it was. You know, I don't know. Hopefully, someone in tech can answer that.
Yeah, I've never tried that exactly that.
You can absorb it. Wow. Today I learned something.
And did you know that Hero's side B, the 25 damage one, is not a projectile?
Hero's side B is not a projectile.
You can't reflect or absorb it.
I can tell you confidently that I did not know that.
Oh, I just know because I played Hero and I was like, why is
I
this
think
not
you knew
happening?
it. I think you're just being humble.
Oh, shucks.
A lot of times you just find stuff randomly. It's over time.
Okay, the up
He
tilt.
jumped over Geb attack. That's so specific. He down
Okay,
through it and jumped in place.
oh.
What did he cover besides Geb attack?
I was gonna say we're at halftime, but that's melee brain. This is a
I love that.
Wait, why is Melee Brain halftime? Why is that? Why can't
because there were
you
two
can have
stocks left
halftime.
at 0%.
Oh, yeah, okay.
And in my brain, it just automatically goes, oh, that's halftime. But that's not how it works in this game.
I never heard.
At the top of my Twitter Explore, which I think is like a new feature, I don't know what it's supposed to be. It says Coinbox Melee Sonic versus Steve Showdown. The $90 3 versus 3 tournament featuring 10 teams vying for a $500 prize kicked off at 8 p.m. Eastern with a diverse lineup of characters, including Sonic and Steve. Should I keep going? Is this accurate?
Wait, what is that?
I feel like we don't have to worry about AI as much as we think we do.
That sounds like AI scraping.
It is. It's on the like Twitter has like an explore thing now that I think is like some AI assisted nonsense.
Dude. Oh, I see it for you.
Is AI taking over
Yeah,
everything,
yeah.
or is it like a joke?
Hang on.
It's a
What
joke,
the
right?
heck?
Participants shared their experiences, strategies, and performance outcomes, with some celebrating achievements like top 64 and top 3 placements, while others lamented on their performance.
Bro, Twitter AI is so
This
good.
is sick.
This is terrible.
Hey,
is so beast.
I'm not top 3, but you 3. Well,
What is
you know
it?
what I'm saying?
Nice.
I have it right there.
Coinbox melee. Sonic vs. Steve Showdown.
Hey, can I get a Coinbox melee in the chat for my real ones here?
That's crazy.
Am I wrong for thinking that Fiction would be a Steve main?
No, every melee player wants to play Steve.
Doritos.
That's because I think it's funny. They don't put it in the.
I'm naming
I
my
feel
my
like-
firstborn
It
kid
is
will be
funny if you
named
don't put it in.
Coinbox Melee
It's
Melee.
hilarious if you don't play
His
the
first
game.
and middle and last name.
I feel
And then
like
it's don't you
Fiction
play the
would be
game.
the only honest Steve.
Who cares about honest, dishonest in Smash? You play to win.
I care about
If they-
Steve and not Steve.
It's about
Hey, what you
honor.
do, you
Those
should
are
do
my
it more.
two categories.
No, it's about do what it takes to win, as long as it's legal.
Oh, it's over.
It's over. Alan just takes it.
Wait. I didn't even realize they were on last stock. Damn. Okay, Alan, that was